sing the blues if I want. Free to be whatever I choose, and I'll sing the blues if I want. Whatever you do, whatever you say, yeah, I know it's alright. Whatever you do, whatever you say, yeah, I know it's alright.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. deals the cards as a meditation, and those he plays never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins, he doesn't play for respect. He deals the cards to find the answer, the sacred geometry of chance, the hidden law of a probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier, I know that the clubs are weapons of war, I know that diamonds need money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. He may play the jack of diamonds, he may lay the queen of spades, he may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier, I know that the clubs are weapons of war, I know that diamonds need money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. If I told her that I loved you, you made me think there's something wrong. I'm not a man, but too many faces, the mask I wear is one. For those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost, like those who curse their luck in too many places, and those who fear are lost. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier, I know that the clubs are weapons of war, I know that diamonds need money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart.
twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you. I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, the body bruised. She got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you. I can't live with or without you. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you, with or
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feelings that this old dog kicked up. It's been raining since you left me. Now I'm drowning in the flood. You see, I've always been a fighter, but without you, I give up. Now I can't sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. Yeah, I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burst and the words don't rhyme. I know when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I love you always. Now your pictures that you left behind are just memories of a different life. Something made us laugh, something made us cry, one that made you have to say goodbye. What I'd give to run my fingers through your hair, touch your lips, to hold you near when you say your prayers. Try to understand, I've made mistakes, I'm just a man. When he holds you close, when he pulls you near, when he says the words you've been needing to hear, I wish I was him, but those words are mine to say to you till the end of time. And I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always, if you told me to cry for you, I could. If you told me to die for you, I would. Take a look at my face, there's no price I won't pay to say these words to you. Well, there ain't no luck in these lonely dice, but baby, if you give me just one more try, we can pack up our old dreams and our old lives. We'll find a place where the sun still shines. Yeah, we'll love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always,
Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone?
places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compared with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. In my life I love you more.
I'm going back to a time when we owned this town, down Powder Mill Lane and the battlegrounds. We were friends and lovers and clueless clowns. I didn't know I was finding out how I'd be torn from you when we talked about things we were gonna do. We were wide-eyed dreamers and wiser too. We'd go down
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
On the street where you live, girls talk about their social lives. They made a lipstick, plastic and plain, such a savor in their eyes. All your life, all your past, when your daddy gonna talk to you. But you were living in another world, trying to get a message through. No one heard a single word you said. They should have seen it in your eyes, what was going around your head. Oh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's a little runaway. Different light every night, guaranteed to blow your mind. I see you out on the streets, calling for a wild time. So you sit home alone, 'cause there's nothing left that you can do. There's only pictures hung in the shadows left there to look at you. You know she lights the lights at night on the neon Broadway sign. She don't really mind, it's only love she hopes to find. Ooh, she's a little runaway, daddy's girl and fast, all the things he couldn't say. She's a little runaway. No one heard of a single word you said. They should have seen it in your eyes, what was going around your head. Ooh, she's a little runaway, daddy's girl and fast, all those things they couldn't say. Ooh, she's a little runaway, daddy's girl and fast, now she works the night away. She's a little runaway, daddy's girl and fast, all those things they couldn't say. I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue, walking cane here at my side. Take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. If manners make of manners, someone say he's our hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Modesty, propriety can lead to notoriety. You can remember past the only one. Gentleness, sobriety, rare in this society. And that a candle's brighter than the sun. more than combat gear to make a man. It takes more than a license for a gun. Confront your enemies, avoid them when you can. A gentleman will walk but never run. The manners make of manners, someone say. He's our hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. 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 I'm a legal alien. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm a Englishman, no matter what they say. Be yourself, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm a Englishman, no matter what they say. Be yourself, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. Be yourself, no matter what they say. have put others through. Yeah, deliverance for you for sure. Now there's nothing you can do.
Leave me be, taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing I'd ever do. Going down for a time. My friends are gonna be there too. Yeah, I'm on the highway, on the highway.
Good times for a change. See, the luck I've had can make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me get what I want this time. Haven't had a dream in a long time. See, the life I've had can make a good man bad. So for once in my life, let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time. Lord knows it would be the first time.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy.
so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. This is my fire.